Joan Laporta, the Barcelona president, has finally opened up as concerns Xavi's sacking. Hello guys and welcome once more to my channel. I welcome you again to this channel. Before I go to what I have for you guys today, I would like to give a big shout out to all my major subscribers. Yes, I'm very happy today. I'm very grateful for all my subscribers because today I noticed that we have gotten in this channel 10,000 subscribers. Yes, some 10,000 subscribers. It is only God that will bless you so much for always supporting this channel. Yes, let's go for what we have today. Says Xavi was sacked. Barcelona fans and some football lovers out there have been wondering what really happened because Joan Laporta, the Barcelona president, haven't said a word since Xavi's sacking. Yes, they haven't said a word since Xavi was sacked, and all of us have been wondering, but what really went on? Yes, what really went on, because it was very surprising, and it was a shocking news when the news came out that Xavi has been sacked and replaced by Hansi Flick. So all of us have been wondering. And yesterday, Joan Laporta finally had a press conference. And during that press conference, he spoke on a lot of things, not only about Xavi, but about some other things on FC Barcelona that I will still bring up in the process of this video. But let's start with Xavi. Joan Laporta was asked that what happened that he finally decided with his board to let Xavi go. And this is what Laporta said, that at the mid of the season, Xavi came to the board and told them that he will be leaving FC Barcelona come June. All of us know that Xavi went to the board and told them that he will be leaving FC Barcelona come June. Yes, Joan Laporta said when Xavi met them and said so, they didn't wanted to say anything to Xavi because Xavi is a legend of the club, and they know that Xavi always have the club at heart, the interest of the club at heart. So when Xavi said that he will be leaving by the end of the season, he said they respected what Xavi said. As a legend of the club and as a colleague, they said it was fine. Then they went ahead now to start looking for who is going to replace Xavi. Yes, there were a list of so many coaches back then that we were thinking that they would take over Xavi. But the Barcelona board were already looking at the current manager now, Hansi Flick. So during that period, they got in contact with Hansi Flick. Why the team was doing now better in the Champions League and in the league towards the end of the season, Joan Laporta said that same Xavi came to them and said that he wants to continue as the coach of FC Barcelona. I want you guys to listen very carefully. Firstly, I said Joan Laporta said Xavi met them. All of us know that Xavi make it open that he will be leaving FC Barcelona by the end of the season. Fast forward, months after, same Xavi came to the board and told the board that he wants to continue as the manager of FC Barcelona because he saw that the team have changed. The team now they are now a winning game, so he believed in the team and thinks that he wants to continue as the manager of FC Barcelona. Excuse me. So Joan Laporta said he walked up to Xavi and asked Xavi, are you sure you want to continue as the manager of FC Barcelona? That are you convinced of the current squad? That Xavi said yes, he is convinced. He is filled with a lot of courage, that he has the belief that the team is okay and the team is going to do well next season. So Laporta, because all of us know that Laporta loves Xavi very much, he was the one that has been trying to talk to Xavi to change his mind. So he said, okay, if Xavi has not believed in himself and in the squad and he thinks that he wants to continue as a manager, they went and sat again with the board and they decided that let Xavi continue as a manager because Xavi made them to know that he believed in the current squad. Yes, that is the reason that Joan Laporta said they gave him another chance because Xavi said he believed that this team is very okay. He believes that he can work with the guys that he has. Then, during the pre-match conference, when Barcelona had a match against Real Vallecano, that is when everything had a U-turn. That was the beginning of the problem between FC Barcelona and Barca, or will I say Joan Laporta and Barca. During that press conference, Xavi was asked about FC Barcelona, about the squad. That Xavi went and said that with the team that FC Barcelona has now, he is not sure that they can really compete. Yes, Xavi said they cannot really compete with other teams like Real Madrid and some big teams in Europe. That was what Xavi said. That looking at the financial issues of FC Barcelona, that FC Barcelona now is not even at the level of FC Barcelona 25 years back. That was what Xavi said during that press conference that got Joan Laporta and other Barcelona board members very, very upset. Why were they upset? Because prior to the press conference, Xavi has made them to understand that he believed in the squad that they have now. So it was very, very shocking and it was very, very surprising that Xavi went to the media and said something different while he told them something different. Yes, so according to Joan Laporta, it means that to him, Xavi is not convinced that he can use this team next season no matter what happens. Yes, that after the game, Xavi's team met Deco because Deco is a director of football in FC Barcelona. So he met Deco and demanded for changes in the team. It means that Xavi wanted Barcelona to sign other players, top players, and we all know, and even Xavi knows that FC Barcelona, not like they don't want to sign big names out there. No, they want to sign them, but they don't have the means to do so because of the financial situation. Yes, because of the financial situation, FC Barcelona cannot go in for big names in the football world. At the moment, FC Barcelona cannot sign a player for 80 million euros, for 90 million euros, for 70 million. They cannot. Yes, FC Barcelona can't sign a single player for such an amount of money. So, after that, Joan Laporta said they began having some concerns as concerns Xavi. Yes, they began having some concerns as concerns Xavi. So he and the other board members decided to have a rating. Yes, they have a rating and contacted Hansi Flick again. Then Hansi Flick, Deco, and the Bojan, they had a meeting in UK. During that meeting, it was to know if Hansi Flick will be ready to be the manager of FC Barcelona. Before that meeting, we all know that Hansi Flick has always said he wants to be the manager of FC Barcelona. Hansi Flick didn't have any contact with other teams in Europe, though there were so many teams looking after him, but he only told his agent that he only wants to go to FC Barcelona. Yes, so Flick has never talked with any other team. So when they went to that meeting, Deco and Bojan, they explained everything about FC Barcelona, especially the financial situation, because any manager that was supposed to come to FC Barcelona should be aware that he would not be demanding for the signings of some big names in the football world. Yes, because FC Barcelona would be able. So they explained everything he was supposed to do. That is Hansi Flick. So they explained everything to him. Then Flick was convinced with the squad. He said FC Barcelona has a very young and talented squad that he, Flick, believed that they can do better in Spain and go far in Europe. So he was convinced. He is very much convinced with the squad. Yes, that they just need to do some 1 or 2 additions that we all know that FC Barcelona need a CDM. Yes, but FC Barcelona has been suffering for the whole of last season because of a CDM. Sergio Busquets left and FC Barcelona cannot go in for a top central defensive midfielder because they don't have the means to do that. But this year they have to do that. Yes, they have to do that because if they don't do that, it means they have to rely on La Masia. Yeah, so everything was being discussed and agreed before FC Barcelona was convinced that Hansi Flick is ready for the job and he believed that he can use this squad to win titles. We don't know how the season is going to be, but let's wait and see what the season has for Hansi Flick. Yes, so those were the reasons that Joan Laporta brought forth during that press conference. And when he was asked about Hansi Flick, that why was he convinced that Hansi Flick is the right person for this job, he said that Hansi Flick is a well-known and experienced manager. Yes, we all know that Hansi Flick is very, very experienced, both in Bundesliga and the Champions League. He is old in the field. Yes, he has seen the good, the bad, the ugly once it comes as a manager. So he knows how to handle a young team, a team that is still growing and whatsoever. So, and secondly, Joan Laporta said that Hansi Flick believed in the Barcelona system and he believed in the squad that they have now. Yes, he believed in the squad that they have now, and seeing what he did at Bayern, not like he's going to do same in Barca. Maybe he can, maybe he cannot. So we have to wait and see how the season is going to look like for FC Barcelona. But Joan Laporta and the board members are very, very convinced that with the experience of Hansi Flick, he will bring out something very, very good from these young guys in FC Barcelona. Yes, then it was equally made known during that meeting that FC Barcelona, Joan Laporta said during the press conference that FC Barcelona is aware that they have to look for a CDM. Yes, FC Barcelona have to look for a CDM. They will do that which they can. If they can't go for the big names like Rodri in Man City and whatsoever, then they have to look around to see anyone that they will manage for the meantime, or they have to go back to La Masia to see if they can have somebody that will occupy that central defensive midfield role that has been handled by Sergio Busquets for over a decade. Yes. Then when he was asked about Joao Felix and Joao Cancelo, that is Barcelona going to maintain them or they are going to let them go, he said that Hansi Flick believes in the two jars. It means that they have a high possibility. There is a very high possibility that both of them, Joao Cancelo and Joao Felix, will continue at FC Barcelona. Yes, it is a very high possibility because the manager rate them very, very high. So we will see what will happen in the months ahead. But at the moment, the manager, Hansi Flick, believes so much in the players. And towards the end of of that press conference of Joan Laporta, he was asked about their arch rivals, Real Madrid, that what does he think? Hearing that Real Madrid have won the Champions League again, then just days after, they have announced the signing of Kylian Mbappe. We all know that Kylian Mbappe is now a full Real Madrid player. Yes, he has been announced, but he has not been unveiled. Yes, maybe he will be unveiled after the Euros, because at the moment they are doing everything possible to see what they are going to do at the Euros. So he is at that training camp at the moment, so he can't go to Spain for any unveiling, but we know that immediately after the Euros that is going to take place. So this was what Joan Laporta had to say. Joan Laporta said, which is very normal. Yes, it is very normal that as the president of FC Barcelona, it is very normal that he is not happy that Real Madrid has to win the Champions League again. He himself said it, that he is not very happy, but it is what it is. They are the winners. That he was thinking that FC Barcelona could do something this year in the Champions League, but it didn't go well. Then when he was asked about Kylian Mbappe, he said it is not a big deal because FC Barcelona has other talent, and FC Barcelona has always been a team that they always look at the academy. Yes, they always look at the academy. So he is not very, very bothered because he knows that FC Barcelona have good talent both in the club and at the academy. So he is not very, very bothered. Then he threw again more light on the Negoro case. For those that are not aware of what that case was about, it was a case where Real Madrid sued FC Barcelona that he was buying games. Yes, that FC Barcelona was buying games. So that case has been going on for a while now. And the final judgment was being passed days back. Yes, so Joan Laporta make it open to the press that FC Barcelona won the case because there were no proof that FC Barcelona have been paid referees before any game. Yes, that they only had a referee that used to advise the team, which is normal in Europe. Any team has that. Yes, every team in Europe have a referee that talks to the players, that tells them the rules of the game. That is what FC Barcelona has, and they have every document, videos, both videos and audio calls that they make with the referees. Everything was there at the court. So FC Barcelona was able to win the case, and he went ahead to say that, but the media is not talking about it. Yes, that the media has been very quiet since the verdict was passed. It was the same media that took the case that FC Barcelona has been buying player referees, and that is why FC Barcelona was able to win games and whatsoever, that they, FC Barcelona, are still waiting for the result of Yamal's goal during the El Clasico that was being denied. Yes, that up to this moment, nothing has been said about that. Even the videos that have been requested by the court by FC Barcelona, La Liga has been unable to provide the footage of that video. Yes, they have refused to give it because they all know that it was a goal. I think that is why they don't want to bring out the video to the court, because it was a goal. So Joan Laporta said that they are still waiting for La Liga to bring it to the court. But as for the Negoro case, FC Barcelona won the case. Yes, FC Barcelona won the case. In the next video, I will bring you update on FC Barcelona Nike deal. Yes, FC Barcelona has a very big deal that he has signed again with Nike. Yes, but I will bring that in my next video. Peace out.